if I can get a ready from each person as they've got their stuff set up.
Let's
Ready.
go in alphabetical order down the list.
I was gonna
Roll call.
say
So
I have actually have a little check sheet here, so I can check off. I've got Goblin ready.
Cool.
I know Opportunity is.
Ready.
Zauxis,
Yep, ready.
Thorn's ready. Syndrolorn,
I'm here.
Leo,
But are you ready?
Ready.
Raz,
Ready.
and Yak.
I am ready, sir.
Alrighty. Howdy, folks, and welcome on in. Tonight, I am your DM, Barry. We're going to do that. I am happy to run a one-shot for my wonderful, wonderful friends from two very different and yet similar groups. Starting off with the regular intro, a straight shooter in conversation and combat, Syndrolorn, played by Zach.
Good evening.
A man of few words whose actions are absolutely deafening, Thorin, played by Firebird.
Evening.
Standing out from the shadows and following an unseen path, Zauxis, played by Chris.
Evening.
Alrighty. And then finally, a truly tortured individual and duly elected leader of Team 6, Opportunity, played by Gabby.
Every single.
So sad.
I'm happy to introduce Team 6, a functional and well-oiled machine that did not have a breakdown over sharing information.
Yeah, we totally didn't kill each other.
That didn't happen.
Alrighty.
Now I see the similarities in the groups.
Moving on to the Underdogs. Her rage is as endless as her kindness. Lady Lael Anastasia, played by Kristen.
Yep.
From break-ins to accents to gruesome accidents for his foes, he does it all. Raz, played by Bradley.
Hello.
A mean streak as wide as her mouthful of razor-sharp teeth. The Goblin, played by Michaela.
Yeah.
And finally, what's louder, the roar of the crowd or the screams of his enemies? You'd have to ask Yak, played by Andrew.
Yes, sir.
I am
That's the hashtag. Ask Yak.
Ask Yak.
Ask Yak.
And with my intro written or out of the way, I can turn my lights off with my one little solitary candle on my desk.
Oh no.
We can kill the DM.
Oh please.
No.
Yes.
Mine is for ambience. I get to relight mine.
He's like, I have 5 candles. You may try.
I just got one of those joke candles from the fucking store. You can't put it out.
What? That's cheating.
No, it's smart. One of y'all should have done that.
I have an electrical one. You can try turning it off by blowing on it.
Alrighty. Seeing as they were the winners of the competition, we'll start off with Team 6. You've managed to wrangle the goblin, get her clean. You guys have donned your best clothes. You're welcome to describe that if you want, what you've got. I'm curious what big and tall store you guys went to for Yak.
So you said Team 6 was the winner. And then
I'm
described
sorry.
the Underdogs.
The Underdogs.
Yeah.
My bad. I'm like in Team 6 mode because it's Wednesday.
You just want to go back to our campaign.
No, I want to kill all of you.
This isn't like us.
I want to kill.
Yes, you guys, it is approaching the time for the ball. I think you've got maybe a little more than an hour. And most of that would be the walk through town.
So are we describing what we're wearing, or what?
If you would like to.
Oh, I'm okay.
If not, then you're welcome to get your group together. Say goodbye to Vessert Vessert. You know, Do I be nice? In this version of the world, you still have Gruff too. I'm gonna be really nice. You still got Gruff. You still got Ractus. Nobody's dead in this one.
My even what's his name? Charlie.
You can have.
Charlie's
You
alive.
know what? Why not?
How
Sure,
many
you can
people
have
Yes.
died?
Don't
The
worry
guy who
about it.
stole all of our items.
Uh,
The guy who
This is
stole all of
the-
our items and then got, boiled alive by the Drake. No big deal.
No big deal.
uh,
Well, Leel's
yes.
definitely wearing a very, very fancy dress.
Nice.
All right. You guys are able to gather up and make your way through town. It is maybe a little more sparsely populated, and there's almost a slight haze to the air. It's almost like a slight bit of dust is stuck in it. But other than that, there doesn't seem to be anything strange as you make your way through the city. Making your way up towards the bridge that crosses over the lake. Boy, the guards look out to the four of you approaching, and there's a simple nod of acknowledgement as it seems that either a description of you guys was given, or maybe they were some of the people in attendance at the arena as the competition was going on. But the gates open up, and you are able to cross over the bridge and into Starhaven. The immediate noticeable difference is whatever haze was clinging to the air is pushed away by a constant gust of wind that comes across the bridge. The air is noticeably fresher, and there's a almost slightly sweet scent, like flowers and freshly cut grass. At the other end, you can see things are just beginning to darken as the Rock of Brawl tilts the furthest away from the sun, and the space appears to be gently lit by glowing orbs that hover maybe 7 to 8 feet off of the ground, just evenly spaced along the pathways and open fields of Starhaven. Let's see now. Let's see. There's the open fields, there's general seating as you get closer to the palace, and it appears to be one long pond. Honestly, now that I'm looking at it on this map, it's like Lake Sacagawea in town. I kid you not. That's
Oh,
what it
nice.
makes me think of. There's a little island on one end too, even.
Lovely and scummy.
Yes.
It's probably
Honestly,
cleaner.
yeah, probably. I would hope so. This is royal grounds. Uh, People in fine clothes cluster about in groups or move about on their own. There's a good number of serving staff moving about with trays of food or just standing waiting along paths, ready to answer questions or help folks out.
Oh, is this
Sorry.
where we do a thing? Oh.
Yes.
That's so cute.
If you're welcome to explore, try to seek out any specific individuals that you know of or might have heard of. Just
In
cause
this
problems.
in this
Go ahead.
timeline, does it we're not worried about the Mages Guild or anything, right?
I'll leave that up to you if you would like to pursue that as something that you think was still interesting to
Well,
this.
I mean, the way we left things off with the Mages Guild is I had, fixed things. They decidedly didn't kill us on our way to the tournament, so I think even if this
Delayed.
was
Let's say delayed things.
delayed, yeah,
It
fair
might be
enough.
not really resolved, and they're kind of probably a problem. So they're
Mm.
doing suspicious stuff.
I doubt
I
they
don't
would
think
do
they'll be at
anything
the
here
ball,
at the
though.
house. Then.
No, but
Yeah.
now would be a good time to be able to tell people about it.
During the party. This isn't canon, so
I know.
okay.
It gives you things to pursue.
Oh, that's true. Lael's still in report them mode. I had nothing to do with it.
That is a good thing. She was sending in letters consistently.
Yeah, it's like, oh, it was you. Who let you in here?
So where, like what are we seeing right now?
Let's see. Yes, you would have passed across the large stone bridge over the lake at the far end of the Rock of Brawl, along a kind of inlaid stone pathway through another two set of gates before coming to the actual open property of Starhaven. The stone pathway you're on splits into two different sections. The left hand is more of a thin trail that seems to lead out through the fields and to the forest and lake, or pond, I mean. The path on the right is a larger path, more for carts and whatnot, though there is none of that traffic at the moment. There's a fountain centered in the There's a fountain in the center of it that it circles around before heading directly towards the actual palace itself, where more of the seating is. There's a good number of people off that direction.
And is there anyone around us right now, like within viewing distance?
Right now, it seems that you guys are the kind of most recent small group to arrive. You didn't see anybody coming in behind you. There's, you know what? Yeah, because I feel like it. Go ahead and no, I won't. I won't inflict a roll on you because of the rules.
No,
but
I'm kind of trying to get it to where I have to roll, just so I understand like what we're doing.
I was
Sort
gonna
of a
say
tutorial.
there is an individual ahead of you headed towards the main seating area that looks somewhat familiar from behind. You would be welcome to roll if you would like to find out more.
Okay, and how do I do this? I roll my 8.
Yep, and you need just 1 6 to pass.
Okay.
Oh, and now that I have everybody
6s.
here, fantastic. So you do pass. While I have everybody here, I am scratching that virtue rule. There's
Virtue.
I just won't be able to kill enough of you if I give you that many rerolls.
What?
Wait, what do you mean that many? I thought it was just one.
Yeah, the one, but
But
that's
one
8
each.
people. That's 8 rerolls. I can't have that.
I can't have that.
Oh,
No, no, no.
But I already wrote
Uh,
mine down.
He's
You
trying
can
to
hold
get
on
us.
to it. I am.
Yuck. Fine.
That's okay, because I meant to get a glass bowl so I could actually burn mine, but I totally forgot to get the bowl, so.
Perfect. That individual is Godric Maine. It is
Oh, is
indeed
it
that old wizardly fellow.
from the Mages Guild? Lael, that's the guy you want to talk to.
Oh, no.
I think that's the guy she wants to rat on.
Oh wait,
What?
Lael, that's the guy. That's the guy you don't want to talk to.
Thanks, Rance. Well,
As if sensing this, he glances over his shoulder.
We duck behind the bushes.
Do you?
Oh, I definitely
Oh,
ducked
no.
with my horn sticking out and everything.
I don't.
Obvious as shit.
If anybody is, I'm welcoming them to make the roll for it.
I was lying.
Ah, a nuke.
No.
I do
We're
want
all
to
just
describe what Yak is wearing, though.
Okay.
Go for it.
He is definitely wearing a very fancy tablecloth as a toga. Because we did not have time nor the effort to. He didn't care enough to go shopping.
The worst part is it probably works with the
Yeah.
big iron horn caps.
Yeah, I'm
He
just
looks-
wearing what I am in the picture, dyed purple. That's it.
There you go. I don't need to be fancy. I'm here to help.
Yeah.
Yeah. Godric glances over his shoulder at the group of you. He looks mostly unbothered until his gaze settles on Raz, where
Of course.
it sours just a little bit. Before
Raz
he
waves.
He turns his attention markedly forward and begins to move again.
I walk up to him.
Oh no.
It would
Yes,
probably
you
be a short jog around the fountain, but yeah, you're welcome to.
Yeah, I I go up to him and I'll be like, um, I think it's possible that my companion over there owes you a bit of an apology. However, I think that you owe me an apology as well. So I'm here to accept it.
I'll definitely have you roll as a persuasion. Let's
So I
get
just
those
roll
8d.
all the dice and it's if I get a 6 I pass, right?
Yep.
8d6.
Okay, I pass.
Godric looks back over at Raz once more. I am understanding of individuals acting outside of their rank of their own accord, and perhaps actions that the Mages Guild took against those that entered with him were excessive. Though you did come out unharmed, I would still like to. He seems to be chewing on this for a moment, trying to find any other way to go about it, before eventually sighing, I would like to apologize for any actions that were taken. But quite a few things have gone missing, and quite drastic actions have been taken against members. His message was received, and there may be something that he can do, but that is something that can wait till after this event. I'm sure if Andrew hears anything along the lines of this, he'll probably run right back inside. God knows the last time he got fresh air that wasn't from a spell.
Does Andrew Oh, by the way, your apology is accepted. Um Does Andrew understand and know what's been going on in the Mages Guild?
Understand what?
I don't know, for example, what the samples are being used for?
He may not necessarily approve, but he wouldn't stop us. And what do you think they're even being used for?
You tell me. Not being told, I think, is more suspicious.
Welcome to the Rock of Brawl, a pirate port city. It draws plenty of little upstart adventurers, as he points at a finger towards you and then off towards your group, that love to cause problems. They also love to wind up dead. If any of them are willing to come and work with us and hand over a sample, we go about creating clones of the individual. Should they perish, they will be resurrected back into said clone, where in which we enter them into a deal where they work off the cost and a little extra, and then they're allowed back to their life. He
Can I
says,
do an insight check?
knock yourself out.
No, I fail.
You didn't roll a single 6?
No.
Please put a candle
Oh.
out.
Yeah.
It's just her, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And all of you have 7d6 to work with now.
Damn it, Kristen.
Let me get to my little list here. Mark off one for
You're-
Lael.
You're killing us.
You get a slight chill, almost like you walked over top of where you're going to be buried at a later date. But it seems unrelated to this conversation. other than that, he seems to be telling the truth.
What do they have to, like, what's the cost people have to pay to be returned to their body?
No, they're returned to their body upon resurrection.
Mm-hmm.
The cost is the amount of money it takes to resurrect the individual, the cost it takes to feed and house them, and then a little extra before they're released, which usually totals somewhere around 2,000 or so gold.
What happens if they
Magically,
don't pay?
well, that's how we get permanent residents like Gruff.
Oh,
Oh,
So servitude.
good to know.
slavery.
Some individuals' capabilities are not impressive enough physically or magically as we'd believed upon taking samples. But there's always clerical work, cleaning to be done. But
Well, this conversation's been very enlightening.
I
And
hope
Yak
so.
yell over the pond or whatever we're next to, yelling about food.
He looks to you. I hope so, and hopefully this enlightenment will prevent any further misunderstandings with your underlings. And he will turn and walk his way off. And now we will turn our attention to Team 6 as Lael can make her way back to the rest of the underdogs. Team 6 has found themselves in their own ship down at the dry dock. Or not the dry docks. I almost said the dry docks. That's where you guys are from. Down at the dockyards next to the dry docks, on the Rock of Brawl, you have somehow on your way out of the arena were accidentally handed the invitations to the Starhaven Ball, the last event of the Festival of Frum.
And are these generic invitations that just say congratulations winner and they're not named?
Nope.
Yes. Cool. Okay, great. In that case, we don't have to pretend to be people we aren't.
Identity theft is not a joke, Jim.
Okay.
Uh,
Well, I suppose we should go and get ready then.
Sure.
Does
let's
that mean
see.
Thorin has to take off his heavy armor?
Have you guys seen Thorn without heavy armor?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Only one, no, the one who's seen me is Sinjorn. And yeah.
Right, cool. So I don't think that's gonna go down. I think we can just dress it up. I mean, wearing
There's
armor.
decorative armor, yeah.
I will say, wearing armor to a fancy event is far less frowned upon than bringing a weapon.
Exactly. Oh, yeah, that was something I was going to mention at the beginning, but I had all my giddiness that I forgot. The event does not allow weapons, so if you have one,
No.
it would have to be something like a dagger that could be concealed.
Oh, I do.
On your head.
Well,
Can I take
Very
the
likely
traveling
problem.
room and put all the weapons in there? And take the room
I
with
cannot
me?
stop you.
Okay, that's what I'm doing. I'm putting all the weapons in the traveling
I
room.
gave you
and
the
taking it
traveling
with me.
room before you went underground.
Yep.
and
You can put all of your guys' weapons in there. You ain't touching mine.
Well,
you're
then
gonna
you
have
have to put it
control
somewhere
it
else.
pretty well.
Oh, I will.
But,
Don't worry.
yeah, I believe you. No, I believe you. But they won't see my flute as a weapon, will they? Oh
No.
no, because they watched us in the arena. Fuck. No,
Wait, what?
please, come on.
The flute
Well,
could be hidden
okay, the other
easily
thing
enough
is,
in the side of... The flute's about the size of a dagger. You can conceal it.
first of all, the flute's about the size of a dagger. Second of all, it's a flute, not like a weapon. No one else can use
Yeah.
it as a weapon. And third, I don't have any damaging spells.
So
I noticed
Thorns,
that.
The flute might be a weapon in your hands, but if someone else carries it in, then it shouldn't be a problem.
That's fair, but I mean, if anybody was at the in the audience, they would have seen that there's a bard and they're playing a flute, and then oh look, here comes that team and they're carrying a flute. I wonder why. I'll consider.
Yes, they would have had time to attune to it.
All right, cool. So I don't have to worry about that, and I think I don't even have to worry about it because we established before that I could cast spells without it.
Yes.
Okay, great.
We
Then I don't
established that
why did I even
bards can acapella their way through that component.
baby?
Hell yeah, we can.
All right, disgust. Okay.
so
Yes.
what can? So here's the picture of Thorn in his formal wear. I'm just gonna drop it in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
All
right.
Yeah, I'll take that
So
one.
let's see if I've got this. Oops,
Minus
go
the
ahead.
wings. So that's what he looks like in formal wear, minus the wings.
Yeah, there's still armor on over there.
Alrighty.
And
Let's see.
this is what Opportunity wore last year.
I don't even remember what I posted last year.
It's
Thorn is
the
going to
same
also.
green image that I used for your magazine.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know where how far back that one is.
If you go to search,
I see it. I see it.
October 30th.
Yeah, I see it.
Yep.
All right.
Well, he hunts for that as you guys have gathered together. The traveling room loaded up with its weapons. Sinjorn in his navy blues, but wood elf greens.
Yep.
Uh,
I have no navy blues. There are no blues in my personal.
And I know how you're doing this. I'm assuming there's a quote unquote empty quiver with you.
Yes, there is. My quiver is attached to my back. I will leave my silver longsword with Salxus to go to the traveling room.
Wow.
It hasn't
It's going
started
to
yet.
Thorn's gonna hand up all of his weapons minus the obsidian dagger that he hides under his cloak.
Fantastic.
I think
Yeah.
All right.
I think Opportunity is going to. I'm going to have the flute. I'm also going to hide the dagger, but I'm going to wear the rapier openly and turn it in at the coat check.
I'm a good little boy, I promise.
Like,
You know what? That actually sounds like that actually sounds like a good idea. That's what I'll do with the silver longsword too.
Dude, I could
Great,
picture that you're getting ready to hand it over, and then you're like, "Oh, wait, never mind. Thank God."
Yeah.
I'm gonna also hand over Bone Splitter to the coat check just to be in good faith.
yeah.
All right.
Like, clearly we're not bringing any weapons in. Why?
We're showing.
You're bringing Thorin in. He is a weapon.
You don't know that.
Okay.
All right. Gathering together, you can make your way through the town where there are notably fewer people running about than normal. A heavy smog is beginning to kind of sift through the air, and I am going to need Thorin, Opportunity, and Sinjorn to make me checks, as it's actually a little difficult to breathe at this point. Something like a mask might help.
That's not cool.
Wait.
That's not cool. First of all, that's not cool. Second of
Wait.
all,
You hold on. You said something like a mask would help. I happen to have that mask I got out of Blingden Stone. You said we have our items.
okay, yes.
All
okay.
right.
Now the other thing is, if we have our items and stuff, and you said that no one in the other party was dead, is Stool here?
No, you met Stool underground.
Okay, good. Hallelujah. I don't have to worry about another boy.
So if that is the case, I will don my my mask.
All right. I will still need a roll from Thorin and Opportunity.
How many dice do I
One of you
roll?
would like to go first. One of you
So
first.
you roll all 8 of your d6s, and you're hoping for just 1 6.
Okay.
Yep.
If you don't get one, then you blow out a candle.
You want to go first? Opportunity.
Pass. I got it.
All right.
Ooh, I got what? I got 2.
All right. The two of you struggle through this, but it's nothing that you can't manage. As you make your way up to the gates, the guards kind of move to stop the four of you from getting any closer. Halt. Purpose.
And we'll show our invitation.
The guard will extend his hand to take one of the invitations, to read it over properly. Understood. I'll take your rapier.
There you go.
No weapons.
Yep, there you go.
And he'll repeat the process down the line with each of you.
Yep.
Once he gets to Sinjorn, he'll... Can I... Quiver?
You may examine it, check if there's anything inside, but I would request that it stays on my person. This is a family heirloom.
Please make me a roll to persuade him.
I got 3 6s.
So long as there's nothing inside. Let me look.
I will take it off my back and hand it to him.
He'll hold it up and just look inside of it. And then he'll actually upend it and shake.
Nothing will come out.
Yeah, he was listening for anything to rattle. I don't think anything's hidden. Won't cause any problems. So hand it back to you.
Thank you.
As the four of you are allowed to enter as the gate opens up before you. As you pass across this bridge over a lake, a strong gust of wind blows off whatever smog that you were dealing with before, as you are able to cross onto a stone pathway through another 2 set of stone gates described before, where on the left-hand side there's a pathway leading through the fields towards the pond and forest. On the right-hand side, the pathway is much broader, leading towards a fountain and the actual palace itself. And near that fountain, you can see one of the groups that all of you have fought with several times now. Or not all of you. Stauxus has not competed with them in the arena.
That could
Easily misses out.
No.
I have no doubt he was the one that sniffed out the assassination plan.
Oh,
That's what
yeah,
he was
while
up
we were
to.
busy fighting, I believe that.
Well,
Thank goodness they didn't have a magic item metal detector. But also
I go off.
yeah.
I still have the Greaves. I'll go off.
You'd go off. Southside would go off. I'd glow like a 4th of July.
Yeah, I'd be glowing too.
Yep.
That fucking quiver would be radioactive.
Anyway, you said there was seating and like food set out. Are they like little
Yes, that is
tables or like audience seating or?
There are out in the field a little further away from the palace. There are what appears to be more kind of like picnic setups where there are tables or even spaces set out across the ground. The closer you get to the palace, the more it's tables, chairs, sofas with like lower, essentially like coffee tables and side tables nearby.
Okay.
You can see buckets with ice and glass bottles or chilled bottles of wine and whatnot sitting in them. There appear to be open fire pits with grills or actual metal plating across the top where chefs are just cooking in front of rather small crowds of attendants.
Cool.
As much space as this is, as fancy as it is to a small number of people, maybe less than 100 that you can see so far. including the 4 that you 4 whose invitations you received that are just by the fountain ahead of you.
Good.
I would like to grab a bottle out of the bucket of ice and make my way toward the trees.
So you're just gonna go over towards the diner, grab a bottle, and like, I'm off to the forest.
Okay.
Can I,
Basically.
can I
See him for a
stop him from
while.
walking off with the bottle and gather everyone to have a quick chat before Sidron walks off with whatever bottle he grabbed? And I go with everyone gathered around. Okay, we're not here to play. We're here to stop
Fine.
we are here to stop a plot.
Oh,
Well,
Keep
hang
that
on.
in mind.
I am not here to stop an assassination plot. I'm here to gather information on this Prince Andrew person and decide whether or not I need to stop this plot.
Senor,
Well,
I got a bottle of spiced wine.
And
I
there
already
you
got
have
one.
it.
I will.
you know
interrupt
what?
all
I
of
can't
you.
handle with. I can't
So
work
let's
with
just
you if
well,
you're
well,
all
okay.
doing whatever you want.
Yeah,
So
so
I guess
I'm gonna interrupt you guys real fast, and I'm gonna welcome anybody from the other group to make a roll to overhear this conversation.
Are there any trees or higher structures nearby?
There's some taller shrubs, some shorter trees. I would say, I'm gonna say there's like a small gazebo nearby.
Okay, I wanna scamper up the gazebo if it's near them or near enough to hear.
Yeah. All right.
I did roll.
Give me a
1
dice
6.
roll.
All right.
You tried, Andrew?
Yeah.
What'd you get?
1 6.
You just can see this large cow ear just twitch towards this group as you can overhear them mention something about trying to stop an assassination plot, and then I've got a bottle of spiced wine.
I did roll a 6.
As Raz is also able to make out bits and pieces of this conversation.
Raz, did you hear that? They have wine.
Dude, they got wine. It's spiced.
It's spiced.
Spiced.
I relay to the group that I heard something that he's talking about an assassination attempt.
Sounds like fun of who? Can I join?
Because
It
I didn't
does sound
see
like
that they
fun.
were talking specifically, or did I just like kind of hear it?
You would be able to have overheard it if you chose to like turn your head. You would have been able to see. It's up to you how much you would have given away.
Okay, I probably would have just heard it, and I'm sure Raz probably seen it.
yeah, none of us were being subtle.
Wine spotted.
Yeah, so I told Lael and them about it.
Should we talk to them?
Sucks as I think you
Yes.
and I are on our own.
Probably.
How many of the group are there? Is it all 4? Or
Yes. Well, let's see. After they hold on a second. Let me rub my last 2 brain cells together for a warm thought. After Thorin says that he has spiced wine, are him and Sinjorn going off together, or are they going to stick around?
I am walking off by myself.
Party pooper.
I am walking to the trees.
Oh no.
You said we're in space, right?
Yep.
Where else am I gonna find trees?
Good point.
that's a good point. Yeah.
I'm a wood elf.
We're rock and roll.
There's been a solid 4-day trip just flying out here where you were stuck on a vessel with no plants. Not even the mushrooms from the Underdark.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you definitely should be traveling with us.
So, Barry, we'd recognize these guys, right? Because we fought in
yes.
the arena with them. Okay.
Yes.
Raz is going to go ahead and climb up the gazebo and approach. It's got some questions.
I'm following Raz.
Barry, I sent you a private message, so I forgot to ask this question before we started.
Alrighty. real quick, as Sinjalorn is walking off, could he make me a roll? He might smell something a little strange.
There's a giant spider in the.
I got
bushes.
1-6.
Mixed in with the sweet smell of flowers and fresh cut grass. Coming off from the same side as the lake, just ever so slightly, there's the smell of rotting meat. Let's see.
Okay. Based on my profession and what my past is, would I know this is rotting meat as in butcher meat or like decomposing bodies?
Because I know that there actually is a distinct one, it is decomposing bodies.
Yes, there is a distinct smell. Okay. Well, considering the mask is still on, I'm going to keep it on because to help block any of that smell. I will keep an eye out. I'm still going to make for the trees, but I'm not going to make it noticeable that there's something amiss.
All right, as we will turn our attention back to this slow merging of groups. I think there's a total of 7. Well, I guess it's Goblin tagging along.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, a group of 7 now kind of formed together.
But has Thorin walked
Oh.
away?
No, I still got my wine in my hands.
So, is Sniper the one that's walking away? The
Yes.
Sniper guy? Oh, okay.
You can feel safe. You can breathe a sigh of relief.
Yeah. Oh,
I
it's not like
love
it
how
matters.
they know
He could
us.
still hit. He could still hit me from wherever he is.
I don't think that saves you.
I love how they know us. Okay.
Oh, I remember Sniper.
Yeah, it was
Out of curiosity for Sniper, because I wasn't privy to this. How well do you know him?
Oh, I know that if we're not fully covered, you can hit us and it will hurt a lot from wherever we were in the arena.
Oh yeah. So your arena was infinitely smaller than my max range.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
funny.
they also got to learn the hard way where your range doesn't matter. You can point blank people.
And yeah, point blank. So
We learned we don't use distance weapons, so it was a big ol' smack to the face when we all had to roll at disadvantage in the entire fucking arena.
Yeah, they didn't plan
great.
ahead, and they all had
Mhm.
longbows to my, little crossbow and one actually
No.
prepared for it.
Oh, longbows. Oh. Huh. But,
Right.
okay.
Yeah. What were you
So yeah,
guys?
Raz is gonna approach the group and be like, I could have sworn this party was by invitation only, and the last time I checked, we
I'll just hold
won
the
the
piece of paper
tournament.
up.
What are you doing here?
I'll just hold the piece of
I
paper
mean,
up.
you won the tournament. We got the invite.
Yeah, but it was
wasn't-
meant for us.
But you got in anyway,
That's true.
so I don't see that there's any problem.
That is also true.
Orin puts the wine away. Back in his cloak.
Oh, there's no need to put the wine away.
It goes back in my cloak.
I had a brief moment there where I was tempted to try to swipe it off him, but I also realized that there's plenty of bottles around if I really want one that bad.
We should probably try to just get along. All right, Goblin, you behave yourself.
Yeah.
Oh my god, someone else just told that too.
Where did you
I do
find
love the Goblin's parallel is the near perfect ASMR.
Yeah.
So,
Grumble.
are our groups actually very similar?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It feels like Cinderlorn. Do you typically do your own thing?
Everyone in
During
the group
downtime, yes.
does.
It's this is playing more to his character. Like I've been in space for how many days, and hey,
Oh,
look, there's
yeah, yeah.
trees. There's
Mhm.
trees.
Go to the
Yeah.
trees. You go to the trees.
You need to center yourself.
You
Got it.
do.
Well, all right then, Suxus, it appears that we are not on our own. Wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
So far,
What?
no, hang on. the only conversation so far has been, how did you get in here? And that's been settled rather quickly.
Mm-hmm.
So beyond that, you're just partygoers to us.
Yeah.
And we're just partygoers to you.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not looking to raise any problems.
You sure?
No, it just seemed
Well-
like a really good segue to greet you.
Oh, well.
Thorin
maybe,
had to
I
have had a
suppose.
chilling grin when he said that. Are you sure?
Are you yeah, and I think I'd pick up on that and be like, oh.
I'm definitely standing behind Raz. Saying
No,
the same.
I heard the words wine, and I was looking to make some friends. That's all.
The
I'm
words
always
that
down
I
for trouble.
thought were noticeable was something about assassination attempt or something.
Oh, never
It was
mind
not
that.
about-
You know how boring these noble parties can get, so we're making a little game. One of us is designated assassin over a straw poll and has to assassinate one of us. It's just a little game between us. Don't worry about it.
It's like a down the
you
street.
will,
I'm sensing
Yeah.
a level of
Yeah.
distrust.
you're welcome to roll to check that if you'd like.
Yes, can I insight check? I got a 6.
God damn it.
No, I got 2 6s.
That doesn't make it
Yeah, those
better.
cancel each other out.
Yeah, it means I double succeed.
No, it just means
No, that means they cancel each other out.
That means you spot
Oh.
2 lies, not 1.
But there was actually 7, so you still don't get the whole truth.
It almost to his. It's too good. He picks up too quickly. He doesn't seem to be hit by the oddity of somebody asking about assassination in the middle of. He's too ready to play it off.
Okay. I'm not going to say anything.
When faced with Soxes, few people do.
It's striking it intimidating.
Are there glasses around with the bottles? Yeah, Leel's gonna go and just pour herself a glass and say that she wants to, have fun at a party, and she walks off towards the palace.
All right.
Great, cool. So we're splitting up, which is fine. We're gonna go and get more information.
I have to go with her. I'll go with her.
To be fair,
Is that
we've
actually
already
said?
Cinderella
Do I
off.
have to go with her? I just-
Yeah, I'm her bodyguard.
Ah,
Bye, guys.
good for you.
I did that for one point at a time.
Yak's still standing there, looks at him, says,
He's
asks
so
me
about
if I
that
can
wine.
have a glass of the spice wine.
No.
I heard and smelt it.
Thorin, we're at a party. You should go and make friends.
I will say that Thorin will have noticed that out of everyone during the tournament, Yak felt the most at home in the arena. Was very happy in destruction. That would have read clear. I'll give you that much.
Mm-hmm.
Having noticed where my companions went off to and that there was also food set near the wine, I happily trail along behind them and start just grabbing food by the handful and shoving it in my mouth.
Alrighty.
Real quick, Soxus recognized none of these people.
He would have recognized them
Oh, okay.
as one of the other competing groups from the tournament. He just
Alright.
wouldn't have directly competed with anybody.
Yeah, you might have seen our fight.
Yeah. But let's see. We'll turn our attention over to Sinjorn as he makes his way into the woods. There are very few other people walking the path through the woods, and it's very easy for them to take a bend or choose one of the offshoots. So it's not very long before Sinjorn can find himself alone in the woods. Opening the bottle and taking a few drinks. They had the
No.
forethought not. No?
No. I will store the bottle. I'm going to. I would like to get up into the trees and attempt to find the source of the smell.
All right.
Business before.
Go ahead. Yes. Go ahead and make me a check real quick.
Okay.
It's not necessarily to get up into the tree, but we're gonna see what happens.
Also, when doing this, I'm going to be using Mask of the Wild.
All right.
Gonna check. 1-6.
Pulling yourself up into the tree, you just clear into the branches and disappear out of sight as a gentleman in the exact same armor, carrying a spear, the exact same as the guards at the front gate, kind of almost emerges from the woods, looking at the tree that you just climbed up. Could have swore I just saw somebody over here. As he trails around the base for a second.
Does he smell different?
This gentleman, no. Out here in the woods, you haven't been picking up that same smell. And this guard eventually trampses off.
So going deeper into the woods, the smell has receded.
More like covered up. The woods are closer to the ponds. You're getting the smell of kind of water on the soil. You're getting the smell of all the kind of decaying leaves that build up around. Well, actually, no, because like I said, this place is lovingly manicured, not piles of leaves. But the smell of flowers is a little stronger here. There's kind of tree sap. But I am going to welcome you to another check to see if you can pick out anything of notice while you're in the trees.
Yes, I would like to do that. 2.
At first, it's almost easy to mistake it for the lapping of the lake against the stone of the island nearby over the walls outside of Starhaven. But occasionally there's a just hidden underneath the lapping of the waves. Either something's hitting the wall or something's falling over it. It is obscured by the combination of night as well as the kind of trees blocking the base of the wall from where you're at.
Okay. I would like to, keeping to the treetops, make my way over and see what I can see.
Make me another check. Let's get some parkour going.
1.
Kind of leaping and hopping across the trees, over top of a path, and even over top of a lone party goer who's kind of drunkenly stumbling, his tie undone. It looks like he's managed to lose one cuff link in a shoe. He's either had a lot of fun or somebody else maybe gotten the better of him. But on top of a tree near the base of the wall, you are welcome to an unpleasant sight. There appears to be a pile of bodies, and you can watch as one more seems to be shoved over the top, tumbling over the wall before landing on the pile. And then
I see. Who pushed him?
No, but you can see limbs begin to shuffle as a few of the bodies in the pile begin to move and groan. We will turn our attention back to the others near Starhaven. There is a loud crash further down the pathway near the gateway where everyone came in. Let's see. It sounds like there's Lael, Raz, Goblin in a group still. Did Yak go with them? Nope. Is Yak just shadowing the others, or is he off on his own?
I was trying to get alcohol from Thorn.
Are you just going to follow Thorn? Keep bothering for the booze?
Well, I didn't think we moved yet.
All right.
Aw,
I like the idea that you two are still by the fountain.
Yeah.
Is that all right with you, Thorin?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh,
right.
Yak made a friend.
Thorn
And
made a
then-
friend.
Salks is an opportunity. Where would you guys have headed off to, or you kind of stayed in the area?
For now, I would have found the person we're trying to, or at least Xalxis is trying to protect for now. So going towards where the other people are, trying to find him first.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I also would ask these guys to describe this prince, because clearly they've been here longer than we have.
Oh,
So does that
you
mean you
wouldn't have.
followed us over to the food table?
Hmm?
Does that mean you
Would you-
followed us over to the food table?
I
Or the
suppose.
party goers, so you're asking?
I mean, if everyone's leaving, I'll stick with Celxus, but... Well,
They would be headed towards the general group, and it sounds like Salxus was searching the crowd for him anyway.
yeah, I'm not going to
Yeah.
stick too close to Celxus, though. I'll...
Alright. Yeah, you can make your way over towards them, and if any of you want to, you're welcome to try and... Well, I guess Opportunity can ask you guys about him, but Salxus, you're welcome to make me a check to see if you can pick out Prince Andrew from the crowd.
I would just go in. He's the host of the party, essentially, right?
Yes, but you do know that he is fairly reclusive, so there's no guarantee that he would be running around as the host.
Okay. I'd still go around asking people if the host of the party is there, since it's common courtesy to greet him when you enter a party venue.
Alrighty. Yeah, go ahead and make me go ahead and make me a check. Why not? I need more rolls. Let's see if you can run into the right people. Or the wrong people.
I got 2. Okay.
Asking around, you get a few kind of shakes of the head before you notice someone that looks reasonably important. A taller, athletic-looking human woman. She's wearing chainmail that stops at maybe halfway along the upper arm, and along her forearms are snake tattoos. She almost seems to glare at everyone, almost accusatorily, as you can watch maybe one of the other guards, like you had seen at the nearby gate, report into her before scurrying off.
I'll go up to her and kind of, I don't know, make acquaintances with her. She seemed like an important person in security, at least.
She looks to you as you walk up. Yes, do you have a concern?
Oh, it's nothing. I simply wanted to make acquaintance. I'm unfamiliar with you. My name is Salxus. It's a pleasure to meet you.
She looks you up and down. Don't know if it's a pleasure, but Mahaksra Call, captain of the guard, the royal guard. She'll... No, I don't think she'll hold out a hand.
Alright.
She'll...
Head of the guard. So you oversee the entire security of this entire avenue by yourself. Or rather, as the commander of the security by yourself.
Correct.
Ah, must be a tough job. It's quite the
Indeed.
big area.
It also demands much of my attention. So is there anything that you need, I might ask again?
Well, since I've ran into you, I am quite curious. How does one do your job?
Very, very carefully. And
That much I figured.
as she finishes saying this, there's the sound of breaking wood as the gates crash open back the way that you had came. Alrighty. Looks like people are dropping out.
Oh,
As you can,
It's like all I have to do is complain about it and it comes back.
there we go. Welcome back. As the gates crash open, figures shuffling forward into Starhaven.
Huh.
As Mahaxra almost shoves Salxus before beginning to charge towards these apparent invaders.
as she charges off, I shout after her, "Stop! It might be a diversion or something like that."
Ooh.
Check what's important.
Go ahead and make me a check.
Okay.
Try to convince her.
None. I failed.
Oh no.
Dare you?
Yes. Mark one off for Salxus. Y'all get rid of a dice.
Dun, dun. Oh.
Oh, so for each candle we lose a dice?
Yep.
I lose a
Ah.
candle, everyone else uses, and we all get lose a dice.
One less
So-
dice.
Okay.
Captain Mahaxra ignores your cried out warning. A few other guards following her lead as they charge towards this crowd.
God damn it.
As a small fight begins to break out.
Swear to God, if it's Thorn and Yak over wine.
Yes.
Okay.
No, they would be closer to the fountain. They would be able to see it, though.
How far?
Let's see here. I'd say like 100 feet.
Okay.
Can throw you 30 and you can make the rest dash.
I've got ways of closing distance. I just need to know.
Oh yeah, we're not underground anymore.
No,
Yeah.
we're not.
Okay, great.
How tall is the ceiling?
You're outside. You're outside.
Uh-huh.
That's usually what I ask.
Alright, we're also in space, so while Syndron was suffering without any plans, Salxus was
You've got constant
very
access
happy
to the
with all
moon.
the stars, yeah.
Yuck. Okay, cool.
So how tall is the ceiling?
You're outside. There is no
Outside.
ceiling.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
Yep. Oh boy.
There is an outer space.
And you said about 150 feet?
100.
100? Cool.
Yep.
Range is 120 feet. That's all you know.
Yuck. Okay. We're all gonna die.
What are you doing?
So, if I can get a description of this prince, or I will have seen him before, right?
No, he is reclusive.
Cool, cool. So I'll see if I can get a description at the very least. Or I'll process of elimination. I'll look around the party and I'll check off people that I saw in the audience or people that I saw, in advertisements. I don't know what this world is like. Anyone who wouldn't be him.
Yeah.
And see if I can
You
narrow
do.
it down and find where he is.
All right. You are welcome to make me a check as you can kind of scan over the now fleeing crowd.
Oh, okay. Well, if they're already fleeing, that's fine. Great. Oh, plenty of sixes. Okay.
You can see out of all of the people that are making their way away from Starhaven, what appear to be 4 guards form up around one individual who towards the grand kind of set of double doors at the front of the palace.
Okay. Interesting. I feel like I will make my way in that direction. Where's the rest of the crowd running to?
They seem to be fleeing off towards the ponds in the woods. Since
Okay, cool.
the entryway that they came in is kind of opposite, and that appears to be invaded.
Okay. So it would be extremely suspicious for me to go alone towards the castle.
It's chaotic right now.
That's true.
And you thrive in chaos.
And I have a backup plan just in case I get spotted. So I'll just do that. I'll head toward the castle.
Alrighty. Go ahead and make me another check as you do your best to blend into this crowd and not get noticed making your way closer.
6.
Alrighty. You are able to weave through and amongst other kind of fleeing groups, getting closer and closer to the palace without drawing attention from any of the 4 guards surrounding the prince.
Nice.
Or who you assume to be the prince anyways. We will turn to the rest of the we'll return to the underdogs and see what you guys are up to, as now it appears the party is going south.
Leel's very disappointed.
It had to
I
happen
barely
eventually.
Am I closer to the fighting, or at least where we hear the fighting, than the rest of the group?
Yes.
I'm going to look towards the group and see if I can see them and try pointing towards the fight, because I want to go.
You have to ask permission too, Yak?
Yak
I don't
was
have my weapon on
raised.
me, so I have to be a little more cautious.
That and Yak was a slave, so I imagine he probably is used to being told what to do. No?
Yeah, more or less. So can I tell if they're even looking towards me or not?
That's
I
up
don't
to
know
them.
what my compadres here are doing, but I know that Goblin is barely even noticing what's going on around her. She's too busy shoving food in her face.
Love Goblin.
She's fine.
Go ahead and make me a check, Goblin.
Okay. Wondering when I get to roll. 2 6s.
Despite not being entirely aware of what's going on, you are just cued in at the last second before a hand comes down on your shoulder, ducking out of the way slightly. Just behind you looks to be somebody that is incredibly ill. Their skin is green, unlike yours. It is not the natural hue of them. And they are either maybe coated in slime or a thick layer of sweat.
Oh, you bastard.
They just groan out 2 words. It hurts. As they try to grab hold of you.
Shit. Guys?
Yes.
So do they seem like they're like zombies, or do they
Something like
seem
that.
like they're sick people?
Something in the middle, maybe. You are welcome to make a check if you'd like to ascertain more.
Yeah, I do want to ascertain more.
I kind of scurry under the table while I'm trying to get their attention.
All right, I got a 6. Okay.
Looking closer at this person, their skin is somewhat translucent. If you get them where their back is against the light from one of these glowing orbs floating up in the air, you can almost see through it, and here and there you can see things either along their skeleton or along their organs occasionally move, like there's something embedded in there.
That's not creepy at all.
I'm muted, so you don't have to worry about it. I'm muted, so you don't have to worry about it.
I wouldn't say zombie, and I wouldn't say sick. I would say
Clone.
parasitized.
So like I'd feel guilty for hurting them, right?
That's up to you.
I'm going to say Yak is probably seeing this, noticing the distress, and starts moving towards Goblin. And then
Bye-bye.
to go help.
Yak rushes his way over. Or
Yeah,
you
I
just
kind
gonna
of scurry under
try
the
to
table
ignore
while
this
I'm like,
guy?
oh shit, guys.
Can I
What's Yak
tell if he's
doing?
being hostile or not?
After reaching towards Goblin and having her move out of the way, he's probably reaching for whoever's closest next, which I'm guessing be Lael.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let the gross thing touch me, but um,
He needs a hug.
I'll try
Cleansing stone.
to ask, like, what are you doing here?
It hurts.
Just,
We're getting nowhere with this.
You're ruining the party. You should leave.
as they make another stumbling swipe, trying to grab hold of you, please make me a check.
Layout, right?
I
Yeah.
did not get a 6.
That is
Do
your
I-
second failure.
Do I have the opportunity to burn the paper thing?
No.
and-
I decided that would be too many rerolls. I have taken that away.
Oh,
As
Wait, was that your second candle?
it
Yeah.
is.
Yes.
As this individual lunges forward, grabbing hold of Lael, wherever their hands touch, her skin turns green as she can cry out in pain. Anyone close enough that would be able to see light passing along behind them can see one of these shapes move through this individual's arm, through their hand, and into Lael, as she seems to have had her vocabulary greatly stunted, mostly to being about in pain. Yak, you are welcome to make me a check to try and
Yes, sir.
essentially
I was
stop
gonna-
this individual.
Yes. 100.
It's a little too late, but
I think
I got
Underdogs have 6
think-
dice, right?
2.
yep, you've got 6 dice to roll.
I got 2.
Grumble,
As you
grumble.
can charge forward. I guess I'll leave it up to you if you want to. I'm guessing you're goring this guy, or are you gonna just like punch him out of the way or something?
I was gonna just swipe him, just big old hand across his side, and just pretty much try to throw him with as much force as possible away.
He definitely goes flying a good maybe 10, 15 feet across the ground, landing on his back, groaning in pain as he slowly shuffles about. Raz,
Yeah.
Lael is unwell.
Yeah, is this a specific condition she's afflicted with right now? Like dead?
I assume he's wanting to
Would
be
you like to
healer.
try and figure out?
Sure. I will try to diagnose her current condition.
See if this is something you can fix.
Yeah.
Dr. Raz?
2 6s.
You can watch as in seconds all of Lael's skin turns green and slowly translucent. As your stomach drops, you're almost certain that whatever this is well beyond your means to cure. As the pained Lael reaches out to a memory of a former form of safety, trying to grab hold of you. Please make me another check.
Nope.
She is able to just barely grab hold of your before you can pull away. The hair almost immediately begins to fall out as it stings like fire. Lael, as far as you can tell, is not in there anymore.
So am I afflicted, or was it just like a...
Yes, but as far as you can tell, at a much slower pace than what happened to Lael.
Crap. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get away from her.
Do we lose a die and he loses a candle?
Yep.
Yep.
God damn it,
You guys are
guys.
down to 5 now, right?
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you,
Yes.
man.
Yeah.
I've rolled I think 4 or 5 times now. That was my first fail. So
I
rolled
also am going to back
once.
off.
Are you guys retreating from Lael?
yes,
I'm going shit as I run to go join Yak. I'm probably crawling up his shoulder if he'll crawling up to his shoulder if he'll let me.
All right. I will turn our attention back towards Stauxus. He's watched what appears to be the head of the guard charge off towards this invading group. Her and the other guards charged with her are quickly consumed by this invading mob before turning and marching out towards you. You can see the group that you've just met turn in on themselves quickly before running away, and you can see opportunity nearing the palace.
I would approach the palace as well. If the big shot is anywhere, it's gotta be the palace. So
Would you like
I'm
to
getting that way?
All right. Please make me a check to try and get through this crowd and C, I guess it's up to you, but I'm guessing you don't want to draw the attention of the
I mean, the guards are already pretty distracted, I'd say. I don't think they'd give much of a shit if one of the guests ran towards them.
There are 4 essentially honor guards around the prince.
Okay. Well, I'm not intending to go directly up to them, just towards the area, I guess. I'm not walking directly up to them.
And I won't make you do any check then.
Okay.
As you can make your way closer, you can see opportunity amongst the crowd. Closer than you. Almost maybe near the steps of the palace.
Mm-hmm. Wait, so the guards are directly at the entrance to the palace?
Yes, they are.
They
are at the stairs. They're just about inside with the prince.
Okay, never mind. Then I would have approached them. Yeah.
As far as you can tell, they haven't seen opportunity there. But yeah, if you're headed there, you'll get 2 spears leveled at you as the 2 near the prince. Don't point theirs towards you just yet. Don't step on the stairs. Stand back from the building.
And go where? Back to the mob that's ripping each other apart?
That's my boy.
Get him.
Yeah. You are not our concern. Prince's health and safety is.
God damn it. So I can assume the prince is with you then.
You can just see the individual amongst the 4 of them turn and look over his shoulder. Yes, I am, and you're wasting their time. Shoot.
Well, good then. How about you don't stand at the entrance and actually go inside to safety?
He is making his way inside. You're
good.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna find some other entrance and then I won't say that though. Just to make sure. I'll go along one of the walls, maybe find a spot I can enter through, a window or something.
Please make me a check.
All right. God, I once again didn't get a 6.
Yes.
I'm dead.
That was your second one?
Yeah.
Do I see this?
Oh, this is going to be good. Yes, you will.
Can I say, God fucking damn it, I know you can hear me, name your goddamn price.
You just get a slow, familiar laugh. No.
No, remember
No.
As Stauxus is looking around, trying to find an entrance, you can see a window up on the 2nd floor open as a guard simply leans out, aims a crossbow down, and fires. As it pierces the tops of Stauxus' skull as he collapses.
Come on.
That was rude.
For real.
Not the death I was expecting to hand you. Breaking in
Not what I was
failure.
expecting either.
I should have been able to do something. That's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
Fine.
As we can turn our attention back to Cinderlorn. That pile of bodies is beginning to move. Several of them shuffling down off of the pile, almost instinctively towards the tree that you are on.
Yeah.
As the smell of rotting meat gets stronger.
I'm going to reach into my belt and I'm going to pull out a few glass spheres. You can help yourself to this, and I'm going to throw some bombs.
All right, make me a check.
Yep. One of them fell, but I already got 1 6. Hold on, let me reel that up. 2 6s.
Somewhere off in the distance, everybody else can hear the sounds of explosions. As Sinjalorn himself will be the sole viewer of a small fireworks display and a slight showering of green goo.
After which, I will make my way back to the tree line that is closest to the party.
Alrighty. Are you staying up in the trees, I'm guessing?
I'm staying up in the trees. I'm also going to keep an eye out as I'm going down below to make sure there is no other infected or zombie-esque slime people.
Every 50 to 100 feet along the wall, you will occasionally see one of these infected be dropped in. A myriad of individuals, men, women, occasionally children, elves, orcs, gnomes, halflings, humans. As it appears the entire population of possibly the Rock of Brawl has been infected with whatever this is.
Okay. Seeing this and how frequently you're coming out, I'm going to say discretion is done with. I'm pulling my bow. I will defend myself and then my team if I have to.
So you can make your way along the tree line, trying to find your allies off in the distance. All right, Thorin.
Right, this is fun. First off, I'm going to cast Call Lightning.
There it is.
Alrighty.
I'm going to. So, you said it's 100 feet from me to the front gate where we came in, right?
Yes.
So I'm going to do it approximately 50 feet away from me. So 50 feet from me is where the center of the point I'm going to do this, because it's a 120 foot range.
Yeah.
10-foot high ceiling or cylinder, 60-foot radius.
All right, go ahead and make me a check.
And we have how many dice? 5?
I believe so.
6.
No,
we have
yeah,
6.
Six.
We have 6.
We have 5.
1, 2 6s.
As others behind you can watch a small dark gray cloud form over this crowd of invaders before lightning bolts rain down onto them. A few charred bodies dropping as my God, can my brain please work?
No.
Why?
It's doing a
No.
hard shutdown right now. As smoke comes off of them, you can also see wafting in through the door or the broken gate that same smog that was present in the city before.
All right. Thorn is going to then, as a bonus action, pop his Celestial Revelation, growing wings on my back, and I'm going up. And I'm going to use my Greaves to use a counter to double my speed. I'm going to go up 40 feet in the air. Straight up.
Just a lightning cloud and then ascend to heaven.
Pretty much.
All right. We'll turn our attention to the remnants of the Underdogs. Where are you guys headed? What are you doing?
Hopefully away from this group or this chaos as possible, but I climbed up on Yak's wherever he's going.
I would like to know what's around me, immediate surrounding.
Let's see.
Spice
Ahead of
thrown in the
you,
air.
I was gonna say ahead of you, you can see the gentleman that you had just been asking for some of his spiced wine. You trigger a small lightning cloud before ascending to heaven. Other than that, you can see more and more of these infected individuals either pushing through the gate or, if you look along the wall, just occasionally spilling up over the edge every now and again. There's the forest and pond behind you, there's the palace off to your side, and then a lot of open field.
I'm tugging on his horns, going, "Let's get out of here! Come on!"
Wasn't I over? I was over by Lael, wasn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, which is how I got on your shoulder. I was scurried away, hoping to have safety.
Fuck. I don't know. Yeah, I'd probably try to get closer to Raz to kind
No,
of.
leave me. I'm already infected.
Shit.
It's all right. You guys need to just
yanked on your horns, going, "Come on!"
get somewhere safe.
I would probably head out towards trees. I don't know. Just common sense would be safer in my mind.
All right. Rat or not Raz, Yak and Aziz or the Goblin are making their way off towards the forest. Raz still closer to the palace, somewhere by the entrance of the Starhaven estate. But what's he doing?
Well, I'm immensely depressed because of what just happened to Lael and the fact that I am now on a ticking clock. Have I seen Andrew around? Like he was here for a bit, right?
Are you talking about
Or
Prince Andrew or Yak
Prince
Andrew?
Prince Andrew. He was here, right?
You are
Sorry.
welcome to make a check
Okay.
if you can see if you can notice where he's at.
Yeah, I got one.
Whipping your head around, you can notice just see Prince Andrew through the closing doors of the palace.
Right. I'm gonna cast invisibility on myself.
And go.
And go off and chase after him.
Alrighty.
Classic Raz.
Classic Raz. Look out for rugs.
The occasional.
Shut up.
You can see the occasional footstep along the pathways or in the grass as an individual invisibly makes their way over to Starhaven. Opportunity.
For the record, I was prepared to do this first. I'm gonna cast invisibility on myself and go in the castle.
Classic bard.
I knew it was coming. I was so happy to see it.
Now I want you two to like invisibly run into each other. That'd be hilarious.
Oh my gosh, yes.
No, I want the picture of the Spider-Man meme where they're pointing at each other, but he's edited out.
I am a bit bummed out that we couldn't like interact about bard stuff, but you know.
Later one day.
Aw.
Yeah, maybe we'll find a Phantom Menace style cure-all and everyone will be alive except for Soxus, and then we'll all be able to chat.
There you go.
You got revivified.
Yeah, I'll do something about Soxus.
As our two invisible assailants can make their way into their assailants. Not burglars either. I can't find the right word for you two.
Party goers.
Infiltrators.
Fun lovers.
Our two invisible fun lovers.
There you go.
Make their way into the palace.
Mother fun lover.
Gross.
Oh gosh, no.
A large, beautiful building made a large amount of the ceiling is mostly glass panes and like copper fittings.
Oof.
The
All right.
walls are mostly God, can't think, marble. There's an equal number of genuinely beautiful paintings and tasteless ones that are just that high class quote unquote art. And both of you will be able to see Prince Andrew quickly making his way further into the palace with these 4 guards following along.
How close am I an opportunity? Like, because we slipped through the same doors, right?
Let's see. I think Opportunity was closer to the palace to begin with, so he's probably only like a good maybe 20, 30
So
feet
he
behind them.
slipped in way before I did. Okay, so there was
Yeah,
no
and
chance
then
for us to like bump into each other.
You're probably
Well-
like 30 feet behind him.
Okay.
Yeah, I would definitely be keeping my distance, though. I'm just trying to keep an eye on the prince. I'm not trying to get close to him.
Understood.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just doing it.
Exactly.
Sounds about like
that's the
Raz.
best part.
Yep.
And as 2 of you are following along through the palace, I would like both of you to make me a check.
Oh boy.
See if they're in each other.
Yeah, I got a 6.
Yes. Me too.
As the 2 of you are following along,
The Bard Bros.
Yeah.
yes, 2 of the more tasteless paintings, both of blurry, undefined people, seem to watch where you guys move, even as you're invisible. And
Uh-oh.
for a brief second, they almost seem to form eyes before they go away. Whatever effect they were trying to manifest, not coming to fruition.
So did Raz notice this? Like, obviously, because you're describing it.
You notice your painting. You are both welcome to a check if you want to see if you notice the other painting
Yes,
acting up.
I'm gonna do that. I rolled 3 6s.
Nice.
So you are aware of another painting acting up. There's
Okay.
You
Raz
doubt
was
it would do it to the other guards or Andrew.
I'm gonna say, hey, is someone there?
I check over my shoulder. Obviously, no one's there. This is not a voice I recognize. Oh, no, wait. It's not a voice I recognize, but it's a voice I've heard at this party.
Yes.
Okay.
It's Monkey.
Are we alone at this point? No, I don't want to be alone. The door can't shut between me and the prince.
Oh, okay. So there are people around.
Yeah.
Got it.
They're off
That's
ahead
right.
of you, shuffling quickly.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want to expose you, so I'm just gonna be like, pretty
Do you have
sure
message?
someone's there, but I'll continue.
Do you have message?
What?
Message? Cantrip.
Message?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have
You
that.
have
No,
don't you?
I have Mending, Vicious Mockery, and Blade Ward.
Oh, I was thinking Ryan,
Sending.
never mind. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sending's a higher level spell, though.
Okay, I don't have that.
Alright.
Alright,
As
well,
the 2 of you can invisibly follow along behind the prince.
And I'm looking for
Yeah.
signs, by the way, now that I am suspicious someone's there, like footsteps or whatever.
Yeah. So we can
I'm
turn our attention.
yeah, I'm a
Back to
human-sized
Cinderlord.
person, so I'll probably be leaving something.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, well, that's
Okay.
not the impression I got from the picture.
Just to clarify, Raz looks like that, but he is human-sized.
Okay, that's really cute.
Weird.
Alright. Sinjorn, from atop your tree, you can see Thorin beginning to cause chaos, as well as the few remnants of you can see the Minotaur and Goblin from sprinting towards the woods
Got it.
that you know are filling up with these things.
Okay, from my position, how far away am I from Thorin in the air?
Oh boy. Let's see.
Considering I took the path out here, I figured I could probably measure it as I'm walking.
300 feet?
Okay, easy.
Yeah.
And then to clarify, I think you said that the gates were being stormed, like the entrance to the party gates.
Yes, those have been crashed open.
Got it. And one final question before I set apart my course of action. When I was looking at the wall, how far down was it from the wall to like
The ground,
the ground?
a good 50 feet.
I could probably survive a 50-foot tumble. I have a grappling hook. I could just scale down. Because I'm thinking if all else fails, I go back to the wall, I get down, and I just make it to the ship and fly.
How dare you?
The best part is, you technically can't. You need spell slots.
I have. Wait, what? Oh, to fly
You need
this
spell
ship?
slots. Yep. You are landlocked without at least one of your other allies.
Well, shit. Well, I see Thorn popping
The
off.
one that fly. I was gonna say I suggest the one that flies.
Yeah, I see Thorn popping off. So, here's a question. If I was to shoot with my bow, do I have to roll a 6 on a d6 to make this attack? Because
Yes.
my normal attack, I'd have a greater possibility of hitting.
What are you trying to hit?
Anything that looks like the infected people that I have come across. At this point, I'm going to just open up with arrows of darkness from the woods.
Yeah, you are. Go ahead and roll. Oop, I don't know what that sound was.
Someone disconnected.
Leave in the chat.
Ah.
So I'm guessing I still gotta roll 6s then, right?
She's back.
I don't like that. I have a better chance on a d20.
Yeah, right.
All right. Well, there's 2 6s. And I'm not really. I guess the closest one towards me.
He's from where you're at, Thorin, as well as Yak and Goblin. You can see just arrows begin to kind of fly from a singular tree. Oof, excuse me.
No.
A good 7 or 8 of these infected individuals falling as you make your way further towards the forest. As Yak and Goblin get nearer to the source of arrows, you can see a small horde of these infected begin to wander out from in between the trees. Sinjorn, from down underneath you, you can begin to kind of hear these groans.
How close are you to the trees?
I would probably put you guys at a good 60 feet away.
Okay.
Can I dash and try to make it up a tree real quick?
Absolutely.
Before
Please
the
make me a
group
check.
gets to us? 2 6s.
Leaping off of Yak and just scampering between a few outstretched hands, Sinjorn can find himself not the only individual up in this tree, as a goblin almost pops out between leaves, just about as green as them.
I'm going to just turn my bow. Are you infected?
No, I'm just trying to. I don't want those things to touch me, dude.
Fair enough. I will continue to pick off things. I would like to keep a note of to when that horde gets relatively within 2 tree lengths of my tree. I have something I would like to do at that point. Otherwise, I'm just going to be shooting. Okay.
They are pretty much there.
Oh. Then I'm going to turn and I'm going to point my hand down and I'm going to cast Hypnotic Pattern.
All right. Go ahead and give me a roll, Goblin.
No. I'm pointing it down at the zombies below.
Don't care.
Oh no. See, now you feel what it's like.
1 6.
What you did it 4 times or 2 times on them?
I might start using these purple dice that I always bring with me and don't use.
See, because the hypnotic pattern is of a specific area. I'm trying to point it further back to get people in so that the closest side
Yeah,
is
I
just underneath me.
understand what you're doing for you, but
Trying to kill us.
I need dice rolls. I
Yeah,
need
he's just
death.
trying to kill us.
I know he's trying to kill us.
Huh.
Don't argue. Yeah, as this goes off,
Don't argue, just
these
die.
creatures are completely unaffected.
Hmm.
You can watch as the eyes glaze over and follow this pattern, but the bodies continue to move. It appears
Seeing
that
this, I know that this is not a good thing.
no. I need you and Goblin to both make me a check as these individuals throw themselves bodily at these trees. They begin to shake.
Shit.
Two
I'm gonna,
successes.
you know what? I'm gonna. Ooh, I know what it is too. And Yak gets to see this. The bear folk from the bar, zombified, hairless, slams itself into the base of this tree, trying to knock it down.
The people I fought at the bar.
Yeah.
Great.
Oh,
Time for round 2.
Get that,
At
get that.
this point, I'm like, shit, and I try to jump to a different tree.
Any
2
sixes?
6s. 2 6s. Okay, and then I'm trying to think real quick. I need to scroll back and find something. But that's 2 6s. I will make my way into the open field. I'm going to start moving towards Thorin.
Just bail out of the tree.
Wait, no. Because the gates where Thorin is has already been.
Yep.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna. I will dip out of the tree and make my way to Thorin, calling out to him, saying that we need to flee. We need to return to the ship.
All right. Did the goblin roll?
After I attempted to make it to the other tree?
Yes.
No, I did not.
Let's see what you get.
Oh, god damn it.
Yes. As you go to leap from the tree as it is slammed into again, just knocking you off balance, your hand grazing the branch it had been reaching out for as you come tumbling to the ground with a hard thud as the goblin takes her first failure and you guys
Oh, that's
can take
her
another
first?
dice out of your pool.
Goblin.
All right.
I'm really not looking forward to fighting because now I have 4
I'm not
dice.
fighting at all, bro.
Don't have an option.
I already was nervous about it because I don't have a ranged weapon and I'm not a mage, so
Let's see. Who do
I
I
already
want to
was-
pick on next?
I'm already feeling screwed.
At any time.
I am standing there getting
A
ready
candle.
for them to get closer.
What now?
I'm readying myself for them to get closer because I don't.
I was talking about Radley.
Oh, I was saying, like, because I'm infected, I'm just waiting for it to be like, the affliction takes over you and you die.
Yeah. It is
Hope
at
it
this
doesn't
point
do
just
that.
flavor.
Okay.
But yeah. Let's see.
Sorry.
We'll go back to good old Thorin up in the air there with Syndrome shouting out that you guys need to leave.
And how far from the horde is he?
Let's see. Hop at a tree. 60-ish feet, and he's like 200-ish from you.
Say 60 feet?
He's 60 feet from the horde and 200 feet from you. He's got a horde behind him, and you've got a horde underneath you. There's 2 hordes.
Okay.
I can move slightly faster than the horde as I move 35 feet.
All right, so I'm going to cast Ice Storm on the trees of the horde behind Sinjalorn in a 20-foot radius. It's a 300-foot range.
Yeah. It's just a section of trees are blasted by late stage winter. Ice clinging to them, branches bowing with snow as the grass is encased in a layer of ice. The infected behind Sinjalorn beginning to kind of topple and slide over one another as they hit the ground before awkwardly squirming, trying desperately to keep following their targets.
Doesn't the goblin have to make a save or anything because he's in there?
I
She
jumped out of
tumbled
the
out of the
tree.
tree somewhere else.
Okay.
Well, I fell out of the tree, but
Yeah.
And then Thorn's going to see. I gotta remember how far Sinjalorn can jump. Okay, I'm gonna lower myself down to 40 feet. Or 30 feet, sorry, and a little bit closer to him.
You're just coming in low, doing the flyby, putting your one hand down.
And I'm gonna have my do I still have it on me? Yes, I do. I'm gonna have my chain that I had, my 10 feet of chain ready for him to grab.
You're getting airlifted.
That's right. Skyhook.
All right. Fantastic. I will get a roll from both of you as he flies in with this chain.
1-6.
1 6 or 2 6s.
Let's go.
Let's see. I believe the last two people outside. No, Raz is still out there too, as Goblin, Yak, and Raz will be able to watch the two remaining members of Team 6 fly out of danger.
I'm just going to relay to Thorin that we need to get back to the ship. This whole place is fucked.
Good. You guys go.
Opportunity. You
Preserve
are down
our
to
4 dice.
No.
What?
You have your own dice now. They're out of the
What?
game. They're
Fuck
safe.
you. Oh, that's not cool.
You're
Oh,
welcome.
how dare you? You've killed everyone.
No, I killed you.
I mean, so my other play was that if Thorin wasn't able to make it to me, I was just gonna say fuck it and go to my special place.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
go
that's
hide in there forever.
You
Yeah.
aren't gonna try to get to Salxus and get the traveling room?
I didn't see Salxus. I was in the forest when Salxus died. I didn't know he's dead.
Yeah, but
To be
you don't
fair-
know that he's not dead.
I'm not gonna waste
You
time
could
to
go
push
meet
by.
up with Salxus and get the traveling room.
Coming back, okay. Zombies. I saw bodies get tossed over. Whole horde of zombies. Plus, I watched the city approach the gate. As I
Yeah.
came back from the tree line, the gate to the party area has been crashed. Thorin's letting loose with lightning, which means all shit's already breaking fucking crazy. And yeah, no, slime zombies everywhere.
And
All right, and
you're totally gonna
speaking of
ditch
those,
2 of your party members.
I'm getting back to it.
Yes.
Well,
As
I mean, this is
Goblin
better
has
than
hit
your
the
shooting me, I guess.
Exactly. As Goblin has hit the ground and the nearby trees have found themselves encased in winter, there are still more of these slime zombies spilling out, following after them. Yak, you're not too far off from what you could tell is your last remaining ally. You gotta go try to
I
save
run
Goblin,
back
or
to
you
Yak real fast, trying to be like, "Come on, let's go. We have to get out of here."
Does she make it to me?
yeah.
Okay, I'm going to look towards the front gate and see if there's a way that I can go around the horde. If not, just, go through less of them and try to go out the front gate.
Make me a check. Let's see how well you can plot your route.
Yeah. 1, thank the Lord.
I'm
With
climbing back up on
Goblin,
his shoulder.
yeah, with Goblin on your back, you're able to duck your head low and just bulldoze your way forward, able to stiff arm pretty much all of these individuals out of your way as you clear out through the first busted gate. Turning to your left, you are greeted by a densely packed horde of individuals that have
God damn.
essentially clogged the bridge over the lake.
Oh, god damn it.
And more of this dense smog just seems to waft off of this crowd, as I need both of you to make me a check as it begins to choke the air and your
I was
lungs.
going to say, am I close enough to jump into the water?
Yes, but I'm going to need this check first.
Damn it.
I'm dead.
I
Fail.
did get 2-6.
Yep.
All right. As
So minus
you
1.
you've spent your life in blistering hot environments with sand being kicked up. Breathing in whatever this is isn't that bad. The goblin, however, has inhaled enough of it to gain this affliction the proper way, as there's now one of these things on your back as you go sailing over the edge into the water.
Double kill.
Sorry.
We will turn our attention to the two bards making their
Sorry.
way behind Prince Andrew and his honor guard further into...
And they're down to 3 dice now, right?
Yeah. Raz is 1 and Yak's 2.
Oh shit!
I've got 2 dice though, so
So is the
Yeah.
goal just to escape?
I guess.
we have.
Alright.
there's
I
an
wasn't expecting
assassination
anybody
plot.
to escape.
Okay,
You guys are breaking up real bad for me.
I don't
I
think
have-
these zombies. I'm assuming this. I'm assuming those poisonous gas
what's
and
going
like
on?
slime zombies is the assassination plot.
Oh, no, it's something else entirely. That was a red herring.
Oh,
That's why I was like annoyed. I don't want to say annoyed, but when opportunity's like, well, I need a lot of information, I'm don't, it's red herring. Stop. All right. Yeah, speaking of opportunity,
Oh boy.
following along behind Prince Andrew and these guards, you are led to what appears to be more or less almost like a art museum room. And as Andrew and the guards rush towards the center, where what appears to just be a bunch of ancient pottery is put up on pedestals and stands, he smacks one of these vases aside before smashing what appears to be a hidden button underneath it, the pedestal pushing down slightly before the sound of stone grinding against stone can be heard as a spiral staircase opens up around it, down further into the rock of Brawl. The 4 guards stand evenly spaced around it as Prince Andrew alone heads downwards.
Yeah, the assassins will have planned for that. I think I should follow him. This is where I die.
You are welcome to make me a check to squeeze between these guards unnoticed.
This is where I die, y'all.
come on, opportunity. You got this.
Join the party.
1 candle's out.
The party.
Shit.
As you try to squeeze between them, one of the guards adjusts his position and just taps you with his spear.
I'll dance away to the
Before-
other side of the room.
As soon as that spear is tapped, you can watch as all hell breaks loose as there's several quick stabs as the other guards are looking at him confused. I felt something. There's someone else in here with us.
Cool, so I'm not going down the stairs.
How far are you from the guards? Like, how much room are we talking?
Let's see.
Is in this area?
I would say this room is maybe... I'd give it maybe a good 70 feet across. And
Okay.
I'm going to make it circular because I like circular rooms.
And opportunities on one side of the room?
Yes.
Okay, I want Raz, because I'm still invisible, to run amongst the guards. They're roughly 15 feet or more from opportunity, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get amongst them and cast Thunderwave
You're
just
invisible
right in-
drops.
right in the middle of them.
Oh, I love this. I'm going to paint this too. It just... You can hear just a 1, 2, 3 hop as Raz sails through the air, breaking invisibility as he lands atop of the pedestal where the vase had just been with what weapon? Or, I don't even care. I don't even need a weapon. Just as you land on the pedestal with enough force to trigger Thunder Wave, make me a check.
I did roll a 6, I swear.
Let's go.
Fantastic. As the
I
guards are
believe him.
blown away, the pedestal shattering underneath you as you can slide down the stairs unharmed.
Alright, you need to run now.
Yeah, the opportunity will see the guards blown
opportunity.
away.
Take the opportunity.
I know. I'm going down. If I can.
Also, I knew it.
As Raz and Opportunity can find themselves locked in Prince Andrew's bunker with enough supplies to survive a year.
And a Prince Andrew?
Are we locked in there, or can I see that it's safe there?
It is
before
safe
it closes?
there,
Okay.
and that is roughly where I'm going to end the session. Whatever you two choose to do to Andrew, that's what happens.
Oh, I was gonna back out, like not go down there once I see it's like safe.
It's not.
Because It's not.
No.
Well, I don't know if I can infect you guys. Is why I didn't want to like get hold up with anyone.
Just
hang on, I might have something I can do about that.
Knife.
Oh wait,
Nope.
I don't want to wrap up yet.
Yeah,
Hold
you
on a
don't.
second. Yeah, you guys keep thinking for a second.
Oh boy.
As Yak sails over the edge into the water with an infected on his back. Please make me a check.
I feel like she should make a check because is she holding on after the leap? That's in the contact with the water. I feel like it's her problem.
It's going to be you a problem when you're in the water with the equivalent of goblin, piranha.
I did roll 1.
Ooh, that's a nasty image.
Oh.
As you
1-6?
hit the water, you with your greater size and mass just sink, and you can just see Aziz's the goblin's much smaller form, almost still near the surface, just sinking, trying to keep up with you.
Yeah, I am definitely tracking as fast as I can to the opposite side of the bridge underwater.
You're swimming your way over. You
Just
can break over to the other side of the shore and out of the water. The same hazy smog hangs over the entirety.
I lost you after you said entirety.
I did too.
It's the same. That's all I said. Is the same fog or the same hazy smog is hanging over the city.
Oh boy.
It is. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. If I have to do anything, I am sprinting as fast as I can towards the ships, and hopefully, I can catch people leaving that is willing to take me.
Please make me another check.
I wish I could give advice.
1-6.
Let's go.
I'm not
Sprinting
lying
your
also,
way
by the
through
way,
town, huffing and puffing. You seem to just be able to do your best to power through whatever is hanging through the air. As you make your way to the docks, you can see a handful of ships trying and trying to load up so that they can leave. A handful already in the air. Others look to be adrift, motionless, maybe as if they had begun to leave before the infection had completely taken over the crew. You are welcome to try and hail down that ship.
Am I close to my ship? Our ship?
Oh yeah, I guess you could head back to the dry docks. Yeah, you can, bursting into the dry docks, you can see the whelk. There's nobody else moving about out in the yard.
I'm definitely grabbing my weapons and Is Vessert over there? Maybe I can get some backup. And Griff or whatever.
I'm guessing your weapons would Gruff, and I'm guessing your weapons would be on the whelk in your room, huh?
Yeah.
Running up onto the whelk and inside, I need you to make me another check.
Oh, this is gonna be the one that kills me.
Oh no.
I did get one. Swear to God.
Let's go.
Swear.
Diving, you are able to kind of make your way through the outstretched arms of a infected Vessert and Hefric as you can sprint your way further back into the whelk and arm yourself with your gear.
I'm gonna go just blender on those two. Just go.
I'm gonna need 2 checks.
I know.
1 for each.
Failed one.
You've got 2
I
dice
did
to
pass
roll.
one. I did roll 2. I rolled 3. One fell off my table and I caught it, and the other 2. Or do you want me to re-roll? I did roll 6 though out of the 2.
You were supposed to only roll 2 for your last one. You've only got 2 dice left.
Okay, I'll re-roll those. Nope. Yak is done.
As you bring your scimitar down on Vessert, the larger, more imposing 2 of the assailants, the zombified Hefric just closes in on your leg, spreading the infection, and before Vessert just wraps around you in a almost mockery of a kind embrace, as you just hear 2 words, or I guess it would be 3. Eldith, spare me.
Fuck you.
As no, different Eldith.
Why? Why would you do this
I kid
to
you not.
me specifically?
He chose that god himself.
Oh,
Her name is
gross.
Eldith with an A.
Disgusting.
It is so coincidental. It was great.
That is funny.
It is.
I was gonna say, if you had taken your wet toga off, you could use it as a mask.
Oh yeah, I was waiting for it.
But honestly, I was expecting you to try to reach to our ship if you could have found us like flying through the air.
Yeah. I kind of was
All right.
hoping Vessert wasn't dead. That was
Yeah.
my goal.
That's crazy how far it reached.
Yeah.
Let's see. The 2 Opportunity and a not invisible Raz can watch as Prince Andrew is doing his best to dart his way into what appears to be some kind of underground shelter.
Further in?
Yes. Because it feels good to me and I really like it. It has got that almost large vault door look. It's just a large metal slab.
Yeah.
The central piece looks like it
Right.
rotates, made of I was gonna say, yeah, some kind of gleaming metal, some silverish metal.
Okay.
Looks like maybe once he's inside, it'll probably begin to shut behind him.
Okay. From where I'm standing, can I get a feel for how large that room is?
From where you're at, it looks to be a larger sized room, and considering it looks to be more of a kind of general purpose room, it looks like there's seating, a small kind of workspace. It still is incredibly ostentatious. There is a fountain in the center of this space. It is
How is the
safe to
water
assume that
getting
there are
in?
more branching rooms from the central area that you
No,
cannot
that's
see.
not cool. All right,
Yes.
I'm going in. I'm gonna follow him through. I'm still invisible. Why are you like this?
Uh,
Oh yeah, you are
Is
still invisible.
Yeah,
Hurt
Yes.
you.
I hate this game. Okay. Oh no! Please don't go out.
Please make me a check.
Oh boy.
How many die do you have?
1,
Same.
and I can't
You're
even
welcome.
read it because it's too dark
Wait.
over here. And that's not a 6.
With Bardic
Bye, guys.
Inspiration.
As opportunity passes over the threshold and into the space, the water in the fountain whips up into a serpent-like shape and rushes out and across the room, barreling down on him with enough force to press Opportunity to the ground, where he will stay
Cool.
until he drowns.
Cool.
Prince Andrew looking on in confusion at the person-shaped empty spot in the water weird that defends his fallout
Okay.
shelter.
Okay. So, but that means that no one aside from Andrew could have gotten in this far, right?
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
don't think
depends
you
on the
guys were
check.
actually supposed to try to like protect him or anything. I think that was just the distraction.
Well, the other thing is
I
that
could be wrong.
I just want to know why they're trying to assassinate him.
Oh, that's something else entirely. It doesn't pertain to this one
Oh,
shot at
for
all.
Pete's sake. Curiosity
Yeah,
killed
he
the cat.
literally was trying to distract you
He,
guys.
he did say this was a red herring
Yeah,
I did.
like
Yeah.
30 minutes ago.
yeah. Well, more like 10
We
maybe,
were
but
definitely safer inside the building than we were outside of it, though.
And I will say at this
I
point
agree.
we can safely end the game, but I am curious what Raz will do before he
Well, I'm guessing there's no way to get to Andrew before it closes the door, because if I go forward, then same thing's gonna happen to me. So, I think Raz is just gonna accept his fate. There's nothing I can do.
take a sit down, think of his
Just
friends
sit down.
as
I'm gonna
the air
pull up my
slowly begins
lute,
to fall out.
play a song.
Gross.
Fall out through the fallout.
See, if the room had been smaller, I was gonna cast Detect Thoughts.